play Bristol in the FA Cup on Sunday. It was this round last year when you played Barnet that you got injured.
Yeah. Don't remind me.
You were looking forward to getting back playing?
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah, it was so disappointing last season. Obviously, you know, signing for Doncaster Bells, it was a club that I've wanted to play for, and you know, I was sort of, I felt really fit and felt really good going into the game against Barnet, and then, like I say, scored after 25 minutes, after 30 minutes, go and do my cruciate ligament and put myself out for the entire season. So really, really disappointed. But obviously this season, been working really hard again, you know, to come back, and fingers crossed everything will go well on Sunday, and it'd be so nice to get a win and start off with a win, just to, I suppose, boost our confidence. And, you know, I think the fact that the final's going to be at the Keep Moat makes us even more sort of ambitious, I suppose, to get to the final and to succeed.
What have you been doing during your time away from the pitch?
To be honest, I've done a lot of rehab, done a lot of physio, sort of kept involved in that way. So I've done all my training, you know, to get myself back to sort of the state that I was in before I sort of got injured. But apart from that, I've been doing quite a lot of TV work, which has been good. Sort of covered all the Olympics on the BBC, which I loved. So I was still part of, you know, the whole GB thing, but not as a player, unfortunately, but doing the media. And also just I do a lot of work for the Youth Sport Trust and Sky Sports Living for Sport. So basically going into schools and chatting about, you know, being the best that you can be at whatever that is. So I've kept myself busy, but it's just, I just can't wait to get back playing.
You mentioned that the FA Cup finals at the Keep Moat. That's more incentive to win for you, isn't it?
Without a doubt, yeah. And I think all the girls have said it. As soon as we found out it was at the Keep Moat, we were like, we have to get there. You know, it'll just be amazing. It's amazing that we've actually got it at the Keep Moat. But if we could be there, it'd just make it even more special. And you know, it's like I say, it's a great incentive for us all to, you know, to start off. We play Bristol. It's a tough game, and we know that. You know, we know how good they are, and we could have got an easier draw. But then I suppose you've got to beat the best to get to the final, and we'll be able to test ourselves against the best on Sunday.
You say Bristol's a tough team. You've yet to beat them since the formation of the WSL.
Yeah, so. I know. They are tough, yeah. And it's, you know, they've got some good players. They've signed some good players as well. And like I say, we know it's tough, but I think if we can play as a team, I think if we can do everything that John and Duncan and Scott have worked with us on, there's no reason why, you know, why we can't perform and actually go out and sort of, like I say, start with a win would be fantastic.
You finished in the league 7th last year. You're looking to improve on that again this year?
Yeah, without a doubt. You know, I think like last season, obviously it was disappointing with a lot of injuries. I got injured. There was a few of the other players that were injured, and you know that was tough for John. I think he struggled, you know, to get his team back. And but I think they did really well. The second part of the season, I thought they played fantastic in some games and actually could have got the 3 points. They were unlucky not to. So I think if they can build from that, the young players did exceptionally well, and I think this is a time now for them to progress. This is their second season in the league, so hopefully they'll go on and do even better than last season.
And you're the digital ambassador?
I am, yeah.
What does that involve?
No idea. No, it's pretty much, I think, promoting Doncaster Bells, promoting women's football through digital media, so through Facebook, through Twitter. I think they just know I'm addicted to Twitter, so I think that's why they put me as that. But yeah, it's just to promote the games, tell people when they're on, and sort of, yeah, I think that's pretty much it, to be honest.
Thanks, Sue, and best of luck for Sunday.
Cheers, thank you very much.